This is Gaylord, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. It's week 11 of this college football season, and our coverage on EA Sports continues. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame. He told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week will be a disaster. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Sooners ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hits inside, it's Lacey. Breaks into the open. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
Using his legs, it's Lacey. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down.
Runs through a man. He might have space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Moves the pocket. It's Chambliss. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. They'll need a bunch on second down. Straight ahead, it's Blaylock. Bring him down.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Rebels! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
To advance on the football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Sets his feet. It's Mateer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, it's Blaylock. 4 Charges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
The Sooners decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Trying to make one miss. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Chambliss. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Motion from the wideout. The run inside. It's Blaylock. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blaylock. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. 3rd and 3. Firing to the right, complete. There he goes. Lowers those pads. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Wide left, it's Harris. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Mateer. Out wide right, it's Robinson. Could not make his way to the corner. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. 3rd down coming, but we'll have to wait just a second. Offense wants to think things over. They call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And sometimes these games can snowball. You get down 21, next thing you know, you look up, it might be 35. Nice answer, put a drive together. Now the defense has got to get you a stop. Then you try to put another drive together. One possession at a time, try to climb back in this football.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Lacey. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll ride him again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sets his feet, it's Chambliss. Right side, it's Lacey. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is good. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. There's no question this team is reeling down 28-7, and they have to find a way to get a score on the board with this drive. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. It's caught. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. And here's the third interception of the night. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Running inside, it's Lacey. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a man, it's Chambliss. Finds his man, turns it on at midfield. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Haas.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a 1st down.
And that makes me think, do I want to blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and 19 on the season. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs.
He tries to take the top off. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early.
They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He wants to go deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We begin our wraparound with Clemson taking on the number 14 team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And it's Clemson coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls.